Hello, this is Wisdom Hunter with another video for solo gaming for D&D RPG on Roll20. And this particular video is going to be about random encounters. So it's really important in a solo adventure to kind of give yourself some surprises because you're going to be the DM, and usually the DM gives us surprises. But since you're acting as the DM in the adventure, you gotta have to kind of create your own surprises. And you always want to make sure that those random encounters have NPCs and monsters that are relevant to the story. All right, let me show you the macro that I use. Okay, so here we're going to see up above that attack simulation that I use in Excel. I've done 2 videos on that. One was with the customized monsters video, and the other video was how to actually create this Excel sheet to do an attack simulation. So there's 2 videos on that. And down below, you'll see the macro. So when you work with this macro down there for the random encounter, it's going to kick out a number. And that number is what I put into my Excel attack simulation. So up above, you see there's PCs there on the left, PCs in the middle, and then down to the lower right, you see that number 79. That 79 is the encounter difficulty. Basically, how many experience points each PC would get from that encounter. So I can adjust the NPCs for the PC party in order to get a number around 79. So that's how I create these random encounters. So let's go into Roll20. I'll show you how it works. Okay, here we are in Roll20, and you can see the macro up there ready to go. So I made it a little token button on the bottom. I just come down to random encounters and click on it. So now you're going to see the level of the players. Are they beginners? Now this isn't the PC level. This is, are they experienced? How experienced are they? Are they brand new beginners? Have they played a couple of games? How many? Are they like seasoned veterans? So you're going to actually look at the experience level of your players. So let's say that they've played a few games, kind of getting the feel for it. So let's say there's a 3. And now here we see the random encounter. So you have to beat a DC 10 to even have the encounter. So that means that basically 25% of the time when you do these checks, you're going to have an encounter. 75% of the time you're not. So you want to do these checks every 2 to 4 hours during the day, maybe every 2 to 4 hours, once or twice during the night. So if you beat that DC 10, you'll have an encounter. And this gives you some ideas. There's the encounter, ancient ruins. So I have a rollable table with all kinds of different variations on random encounters. And the circumstances. Are they mixed, friendly, hold, nothing? So then you use those words to actually create an encounter. And then you can see here that the encounter difficulty comes out at 78. So that's when I would go into my Excel simulation, put in some NPCs at the right levels, and try and get a number close to 78. And it's as simple as that. And then I take the monsters and the NPCs from that random encounter, throw them onto a map, and go. All right, I'm Wisdom Hunter. And remember, whoever enjoys the game the most wins.